My digital hero is Reshma Saujani, the founder of Girls Who Code. Girls Who Code has the mission to close the gender gap in technology and to change the image of what a programmer looks like and does. She said that to truly innovate, we cannot leave behind half of our population. And that is something that motivates me to step up as a woman in tech every day.
My digital inspiration is Aisha Bowe. She's a Bahamian-American aerospace engineer, founder and CEO of Stepney, which is a technology company. Basically, she applies to me is because my auntie, she's basically from the area that my aunt's from, Bahamas, which is in the Caribbean, and my auntie lives in St. Vincent, which is also in the Caribbean, and she's American. So this is why she's my hero.
My digital hero is a woman named Lydia Winters. She is the chief storyteller at Mojang Studios, the creators of Minecraft. And for me, when I was a kid, I played Minecraft a lot, so it was really important and inspiring to find out that one of my game creators and person who was really involved with the game creation was a woman.
My digital hero today is Ellen Powell. So she's held a number of senior roles in Silicon Valley. She's worked with BAE Systems and worked in venture capital, but most recently she's set up a not-for-profit called Project Include, whose mission is to give everyone a fair chance to succeed in tech.
My person is Liane Agbi. She is a UX designer and she's a founder of the magazine Boss as well, and I just think she's really inspiring because she's created this entire brand for herself as a black woman, and she's really successful. She's worked with a lot of people and helped them kind of bring their visual ideas to life in terms of their business, which is something that I want to do in the future.
My digital hero is Admiral Grace Hopper. Admiral Hopper was working on the Mark II computer at Harvard University in the 1940s when her colleagues noticed that there was a moth stuck in a relay that was impeding operations, to which Admiral Hopper commented that they were debugging the system. That phrase has resonated through the decades and is still as useful today and is pertinent today, whether that's working on microchips the size of our fingernails as it was working on the Mark II computer that was the size of a small cottage back in the 1940s. And it's that transferability of the principles and pioneering spirit that Admiral Hopper had that makes her my digital hero.
My digital hero is Professor Susan Stepney. She's a professor of computer science at York University, and back in 1998 she published a paper in Acorn User, that was a computer at the time, all about life on a line. Life referred to Conway's Game of Life, a super interesting two-dimensional cellular automata, but what she did is she wrote a one-dimensional cellular automata. Now these things are simulations of a very simple world, and they have emergent behaviors or emergent properties, and those are the things that really inspired me back when I was a student.
My digital hero is Kimberley Bryant, who is an electrical engineer in the US and also the founder of Black Girls Code. I chose her because she talks about how in the digital space people always say that you need to fail often, but the risks of failure are different for different groups. And she wants to create a safe space where young black women can fail and kind of try new things, and it also be part of a new kind of digital future.
My digital hero is Martha Lane Fox. Martha brings a don't wait, just get on with it type approach to everything that she does. Martha is a campaigner of human rights, women's rights and social justice.
This is Susan Kare. She started working for Apple in 1983. She was a traditional graphic designer and she took a job to create the first icons for the Apple Macintosh. You can see one in the background here. So she created the icons and the fonts using paper, on grid paper, and some of them are very recognisable. She's had a lasting influence on sort of the graphical user interfaces and icons that we still see in use today.
My name is Katrina and I've chosen Feifei Lee as my digital hero. I have chosen her because I am particularly interested in the field of artificial intelligence, and I find it really inspirational that she is a prominent figure in this field as an Asian woman, and I aspire to be like her.